This is the Daily Pulse from Speak My Word Ministries. And today's Daily Pulse, and I'm Travis Zimmerman, is again about just the bread of life, Jesus Christ. And kind of a theme here as I've been reading. The way I select the Daily Pulse is I somewhat of a mystery. I pray about it, and I go back. As I've shared before, the Lord has just given me, you know, thousands of these. And, I keep record of them, and I'll be reading the Bible, and they spring off the page to me. I'm writing them down. I mean, it's from a continuity perspective, it's kind of difficult to read through the Bible because I'm always sitting here with my pen, and I see something, I write it down, and I get inspired by Jesus. I mean, there's so much in that Bible. I mean, so many good stories to share. And here's a great one. Listen to this one. This is from Isaiah. And Isaiah is one of the major prophets of the Old Testament. He has 66 chapters. There's 66 chapters in 66 chapters in Isaiah, and it mirrors the 66 books in the Bible. It's just neat little factoids. Isaiah is a tremendous prophet of God. He's saying here, invitation to the thirsty. Isaiah chapter 55, verses 1 and 2. Come, all you who are thirsty, come to the waters. And you who have no money, come, buy, and eat. You talk about Jesus Christ in the Old Testament, eh? Amen. Why spend money on what is not bread, and your labor on what does not satisfy? Listen to me and eat what is good, and your soul will delight in the richest of fare. I mean, and there's so many places you could go with that. I mean, here, Isaiah is writing to the Israelites. They're going to go into the people in Judah are going to go into captivity. But what Isaiah is really foreshadowing is the coming of the Christ and what's going to happen. Those in exile that will come back after 70 years in captivity in Babylon, and it will be a joyous occasion. But I think really what I see in view here from the Lord is that when Jesus comes back, He will bring these things. Why spend your money on things that won't last? Invest your time in the future. Invest your time in Jesus Christ. And that plays out in many ways. You could say, well, Travis, what does it mean to invest your time in Jesus Christ? It comes out with your relationships. Your relationships, invest time with your spouse, invest time with your children, invest time in your community, invest time in your church, and most of all, invest time in your relationship with Jesus Christ. It will bring dividends like you cannot believe. He will take you through the highs, through the lows, and everything in between. Jesus will always be there. That is the bread of life, and you can eat that and be satisfied because He's King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Amen, Lord. Thank you.